You know how they say that people who love horror films tend to be people with high anxiety because it's an anxiety they can control, and that's why they love it?
I have high anxiety and I hate horror films, so...
Okay, well, you're on the wrong end of the spectrum.
Don't relate.
But apparently that's a thing. Do you think that's the same with spicy, where, like, it hurts so good and I need to go to therapy about it? What's up, chicken nuggets, and welcome back to our channel. I am your host and certified picky eater, Joseph Paul, and we are joined once again by my co-host. She involuntarily barks at K-pop concerts, Lauren.
Not just K-pop concerts, to be clear. I barked at Harry Styles, too, and I regret nothing.
Did you bark at 5 Seconds of Summer?
I don't think that was a thing then, when I last saw them.
Oh, well, maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
For those of you who are returning to our channel, welcome back. And for those of you who are brand new, my name is Joseph Paul. I am the world's pickiest eater. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner for over 30 years, I have eaten nothing but chicken tenders, and today we're changing that. But what food are we trying for the first time today, Lauren?
New types of Buldak Ramen, because we've had the carbonara ramen, which was really good. Big fan. But we're going to try some different ones. Figured people were asking for you to try other types. We're going to make a whole episode out of it.
Well, that's what's funny about it is I did this as a short, the Buldak Ramen, because I was like, I don't want to do a whole episode. I want to wait until we go to a restaurant. Turns out they don't serve Buldak Ramen at restaurants.
You thought they did?
Yeah, I did. Why would I know otherwise? Any place that's serving ramen bowls does not have food for me.
Today we're filming 3 different types of Buldak Ramen. We got the yakisoba. We also got just the traditional black packet, which is just their standard spicy chicken. And then we got the 2 times spicy. So this is going to be really fun. So this is Buldak's yakisoba. It's ranked, they put it as 4 spicy peppers on their website. So this is 2 levels hotter than the carbonara one that we had.
So this is hotter than the one we've had.
This is hotter than the one that we had and that you did in the short.
Cool. Oh, look at that. Hey, that is the easiest I've ever had getting something on my fork. I'm getting better, everybody. Ooh. Yeah?
That's a quick punch in your face.
I feel like we need our waters.
It does, well, no, it lingers. It lingers.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good though.
Should we get our waters before I bite this?
If I'm suffering, you're suffering, bro. This is really good. I would get this again. And I would add stuff to it, like veggies and whatnot, but yeah, really good.
Okay. Yakisoba, here we go. That spice hits you right when it gets you.
I told you.
The other one I had chew for, but
I told you.
Okay.
It's not bad though, where it doesn't get exponentially worse, like the more bites of it you have.
Speak for yourself. I'm chewing.
You're not there yet.
Okay. Definitely the spiciest thing I've ever had. I like it.
Is this the kind of spice you like though, you think, so far?
Yeah, it's definitely okay. Oof. Hold on.
What was that? Ooh.
I don't know. Ooh. It's definitely gonna take some getting used to, and I'm now very afraid of the rest of this episode.
This is not bad at all. The other 2, the last one we're doing, I'm definitely nervous about. If this is the black packet, their original is also 4 spice levels. So
I will say, in terms of texture, so far this is my favorite noodle. I enjoy chewing this, and I enjoy the way it grabs my fork. It doesn't slide off very easily.
That's the sauce, to be honest.
The sauce is fantastic then. The sauce tastes good, and the sauce keeps my noodles from being a pain in my ass. Love the sauce.
That first bite, though, does punch you in the face right away.
You know what, though?
I really
Second bite, a million times easier.
I told you, though.
Once you break the dam.
That's what I meant by I said it doesn't get worse the more you eat it. Like, it stays pretty stable. There are some spices, the more you have it, the more you're like, fuck, I'm dying.
I said the carbonara one would be my... Fuck. I said the carbonara one would be my go-to. No, it's going to be this one.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I agree.
Yeah?
I think I would... Yeah, I like the other one. But it's the combination of hot soup, like hot broth, with the spicy is like... It's really good. But I would love this with like veggies added to it.
The spice definitely claims your attention. This is not something I can ignore. It's there.
Yeah.
But the taste of this is delicious. I really like the taste of this. Like I said, the texture, this is the easiest time I've had eating noodles by far.
Yeah, this is really good.
What's especially nice about this for me is that every noodle that I've had, I've been like, yeah, I enjoy it, but it's going to take some getting used to before I can eat a whole bowl. I feel like I'm ready to eat a whole bowl of this. It's that good.
Yeah.
We got another perk on this one. It's losing its heat, and I'm still having fun. That's a big deal for me.
It is. It's just
a big deal.
See what it's losing heat, and I'm still having fun.
I was really afraid that trying to wash this out with water, I'd just be
Like
putting
reinvigorate.
I thought it'd put like a flood of spice down my throat.
Yeah.
It doesn't do that.
No, the water helps. So this is the Buldak original. I don't know if this is like their. I'm assuming it's it's the original, so they're OG. I don't know if I would say this is their like most well-known one. The one I heard the most of was the carbonara, and there's a quattro cheese one. Our store didn't have that.
So it's the same level of spiciness.
Same level of spiciness.
Okay. What are the black flecks that are in this?
So there is seaweed and sesame seeds. So the black flakes you're seeing are the seaweed, and there's little sesame seeds. And then, like I said, yeah, you're just gonna move it around so you can keep it like covered in sauce pretty evenly.
Yeah, I don't like that I have to do that. That looks gross. So far the other one's winning just based on presentation.
This one does not punch you in the face right away with the heat like the other one did, but it does slowly creep up.
Buldak OG, here we go. Much more noodly than the other noodles we just had. I feel like the spice is slightly different somehow.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is.
It's definitely like they spiced them both to the same heat, but with different stuff.
There are different things that are different spices, yes. I would definitely eat this one. I would buy this to eat it. So I'm glad we have other packs.
I wouldn't. This one reminds me more of spaghetti in ways that I don't like in terms of how messy it is. The texture's more, I don't want to say spongy or springy, but like...
You like the other noodles better.
The other noodles were far and away better, in my opinion, in terms of texture.
So this is the 2 times spicy chicken ramen.
Oh, it's chicken ramen?
They're all chicken flavored ramen.
Oh, that explains why this is going so well.
And I know you looked this up. This one is 10,000 on the Scoville. And the black packet that we just had was what you said?
4,400 is what it says.
So this is essentially almost 2.5 times.
Yeah, we're taking a big leap with this one. 10,000 on the Scoville scale. Given that I hadn't gone higher than
Ketchup
until like 2 weeks ago, I think this is a bold move. 2 times spicy bulldog. Here we go. I'm underwhelmed.
I'm just whelmed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's get more of it. So far, I'm not impressed. I do see what you mean about it creeps up. Yeah,
it does.
It starts to hit you. It's a slow burn. Okay, no, now it's trying to
Ruin your day.
Yeah, this one gives you a false sense of security.
But it's not bad though.
It's not bad. I like it, but it's building.
Can you give me some water, please?
Hold on. I'm having a moment.
Yeah?
I got a lot of the sauce that time. So it's just like, it wasn't like more of the spice, it was just immediate spice that time.
I'm hot from cooking it. I'm not even hot from like eating it. This is from me cooking in the kitchen because our kitchen is like a freaking...
You say it's not a huge difference. I have a huge difference with this one, yeah. That being said, though, I like it more than the regular bulldog.
Yeah?
It may make it feel like my lips are about to start bleeding. But the taste is better. And that extra kick in the spiciness is distracting me from how much I don't like the texture of these noodles.
Okay.
Because I don't like the texture of these noodles.
Okay.
I need a second.
This is good.
Up until now, I don't think I really fully understood why we call spicy hot. Because I'd have like slight spice, and I'm like, yeah, there's a kick, but it's not hot. No, it feels like my mouth is burning.
Yeah.
Feels like I'm burned.
It's fun though.
It is fun in an odd way. But yeah, spice on my lips is such an adjustment.
My mouth is definitely uncomfortable.
My mouth is like,
Yeah.
My lips are going numb.
Really?
Like a little bit.
That aggressive for you?
I think so.
Huh.
Yeah. Or like not necessarily going numb, but like the spice is all I feel. I feel nothing else. Yeah.
It fades away pretty quickly though. Like it's not bad.
My biggest fear was that this burning in the back of my throat would stick. That goes really fast.
Yeah.
It's the burning at the front of my mouth that's really lingering.
Yeah. Well, think about it too. It's on your tongue, so every time you lick your lips, you're just...
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I keep licking my lips. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to try not to do that. I am very proud of us because I'm
especially proud of you. I'm fine. I knew I would be fine.
I've never done spicy to this level, but I'm ready for the next level. Let's push this. Let's fucking go.
Okay, so the first one that we did was the yakisoba.
Yakisoba.
Yeah.
Yakisoba.
Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Yakisoba? Yeah. Okay.
Yakisoba, that is my noodle. That is my noodle.
Okay.
Love yakisoba. I would give yakisoba a 10-piece chicken nugget easily.
Okay.
Because it wasn't something that I enjoyed, but I have to get used to. No, I would easily eat a bowl of that today. Today. The texture was really great.
Flavor was really good.
I'm not used to enjoying the texture of a noodle. I liked the texture of that noodle. It was really easy to get it on my fork, and the taste was fantastic.
I like that it was spicy, but the flavor itself without the spice was still really good.
Right. I could enjoy that spice and still have a conversation at the table. You know what I'm saying?
But also, if it wasn't spicy, I still would have liked that flavor a lot.
Exactly. Yeah. And the spicy, for the other ones, while I enjoyed the spicy, would have become the focus of the meal.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to.
That one I could eat and still like have a conversation, not stop every 5 seconds, but like, oh my gosh, do you feel that? Oh my gosh.
You know what, though?
Have you had something like this?
You didn't.
Oh my goodness.
I am impressed. You didn't once be like, I wish I had milk.
No, I didn't. Except for before the episode, I was like, we should get milk.
The second one we had was the classic original Buldak, the black package one.
Yeah. That one is dead last on my list, personally. How about you?
I would say for me last. I think for me, though, I wanted more intense flavor, but also more intense spice. So it was just fine.
Right.
The yakisoba was really intense flavor, and the spice wasn't crazy intense, but because that flavor was really like powerful, but like really good.
Yeah.
The second one, it was enjoyable. It was fine.
Yeah, it was
fine.
I would give the classic Buldak a 6-piece chicken nugget. It was good, but like I enjoyed the flavor, but that taste is not strong enough for me to get past the noodle. And that's not my type of noodle. I'm not into it.
And then our final one was the 2 times spicy.
2 times spicy. 2 times spicy is...
I don't know. For me, I almost want to rank it lower because I had higher expectations for the spice level.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I mean?
agree. I was expecting a lot more. I was happy with what I got because it was spicier than anything I've ever had.
It was really spicy.
But I thought we were going to take a huge leap in the spice
we were gonna be
territory.
dying.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, 10,000 on Scoville I don't think is really that high.
No, I don't think it is either.
So I think we set ourselves up for failure on that.
But at the same time, with what my experience is, it should have felt monumental, I feel like.
I mean,
and it didn't.
You did have a bit. I think you're also kind of out of the reality that your mouth is chill. You were struggling a little bit there.
I would give the 2 times spicy a 7-piece chicken nugget. I really enjoyed that flavor. The extra kick of spicy, while not as intense as I wanted it to be, I still liked it a lot. And it still kind of gave me a bit of a punch to the gut.
It was really intense for like a short period of time.
Yeah, and then it was gone. Not unlike cinnamon bubblegum. There's a spice kick, and then you take 3 chews of it, and it's gone.
Okay. Your scope of relativity is very interesting.
Not a fan of those noodles again, and the spice was great, but I wanted you to push me. That is going to be our show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us as we've tried Buldak spicy ramens for the first time ever. If you would like to continue with us on this journey of trying new foods, be sure to like and subscribe.
If you have ideas for punishments we should inflict or new foods we should try, make sure to comment down below.
And as always, you stay crispy chicken nuggets. Make sure you try something new this week. Have a great day.
Push the noodles against the side to cut them.
What?
Push the noodles with your fork against the side to cut off.
Oh, dude, what a hack. You were telling me to bite it before. You knew that was a trick the whole time?
You were barely functioning with the fork. You weren't prepared to do that.
I wasn't prepared to push it. Come on.
No. You can barely twirl the fork.
You should have taught me that trick sooner. That was
okay.
fantastic.
Again, you know what? Fine. We'll try that with the noodles that are slippery and see how well you do that then.
Okay.